Ever wondered what it's like to wake up to the serenading voices of gondoliers as they navigate through the labyrinth of water canals in Venice? Picture a city built on water, where streets are replaced with canals and cars with gondolas. A city where every turn reveals a scene from a romantic painting. This is Venice, an enchanting maze of narrow alleyways, charming bridges, and spectacular architecture. It's a living, breathing, floating work of art. Venture with me on this journey as we navigate the enchanting city of Venice. Every journey begins with a single step, and ours starts at the Venice Marco Polo Airport. As we step off the plane and the Italian air greets us, there's an instant sense of exhilaration. This isn't just any journey, it's a voyage into a city that's a living, breathing work of art. Imagine the anticipation that bubbles up as we catch our first glimpse of Venice, a city that seems to float on water. The cityscape, a beautiful chaos of rooftops and towers, is a sight that sparks curiosity and wonder. The anticipation heightens as we make our way through the winding streets, each turn a surprise, each corner a new discovery. Venice is not just a city, it's an experience. It's a place where every step you take, every breath you draw, is steeped in centuries of history and culture. It's a city that promises to take your breath away, to surprise you at every turn. With our feet on Venetian soil, the city awaits to reveal its secrets. Imagine standing in the middle of Piazza San Marco, the city's heartbeat. Your eyes are instantly drawn to the grandeur of the architecture around you, a testament to centuries of artistry and craftsmanship. This is not just a square, it is an open-air museum, a testament to Venice's history and culture. As you stand there, you can't help but be astounded by the Basilica di San Marco, a masterpiece of Byzantine architecture. Its golden mosaics seem to capture the sun itself, reflecting a warm glow that adds a touch of magic to the piazza. You can almost hear the whispers of countless prayers echoing through its hallowed halls. To your right, you see the Campanile di San Marco, standing tall and proud. This bell tower, once a lighthouse for navigating ships, commands an impressive view of the city and the lagoon. It's hard not to feel a sense of awe as you imagine the countless generations that have stood in its shadow. As you turn around, you are greeted by the Grand Doge's Palace, once the residence of the rulers of Venice. Its intricate Gothic facade tells stories of power and intrigue, of a city that was once a powerful force in the world. But Piazza San Marco is not just about its buildings, it's about the people. The air buzzes with energy as locals and travelers alike fill the square. The aroma of Italian coffee wafts from the historic Café Florian, while the melodic notes of an orchestra fill the air from the nearby Musica a Palazzo. And then there are the pigeons, the unofficial mascots of the square. They flutter about, adding a touch of whimsy to the scene. They seem to be as much a part of the piazza as the stones under your feet. As day turns into evening, the square takes on a new persona. The lights from the surrounding buildings cast a soft glow, creating a romantic atmosphere that is quintessentially Venetian. The piazza leaves an indelible mark on every traveler's heart, a memory to cherish and to hold. As you leave, you carry with you a piece of Venice, a piece of Piazza San Marco, forever etched in your heart. What's a visit to Venice without a gondola ride through its famous canals? Indeed, Venice's canals are a lifeline of the city, a labyrinth of shimmering waterways that offer a unique perspective on this breathtaking city. As we glide through the winding waterways on a traditional gondola, we're graced with sights of grand palazzos with their ornate facades and charming bridges, each with its own story to tell. From this vantage point, the city's architectural marvels seem even more magical, rising majestically from the water, each reflecting a slice of history. The gondolier, in his striped shirt and straw hat, expertly navigates the narrow canals, steering the craft around sharp turns and under low bridges. There's an art to this, a skill passed down through generations. The gondolier is not just a guide, he's a storyteller, a singer, a custodian of Venice's rich heritage. But a gondola isn't the only way to explore Venice's canals. For a more communal experience, hop onto a vaporetto, the city's public water bus. It's a practical and economical way to get around, especially if you're traveling in a group. And don't miss the chance to ride a water taxi. These sleek motorized boats are the city's version of a limousine, offering a speedier, more private tour of the canals. While each mode of transport offers its own charm, they all present a common gift: an intimate glimpse into the soul of Venice. As you drift along the canals, you'll witness scenes of everyday Venetian life, A local feeding pigeons on a balcony, a couple waving from a bridge, a chef taking a smoke break outside his trattoria. These are the moments, the snippets of life that make Venice so enchantingly real. It's not just the grandeur of the palaces or the sparkle of the water, but the hum of life that resonates in this city of canals. As the gondola gently sways with the rhythm of the water, Venice seems to whisper its tales in your ear. A ride through these canals is a journey through time, a melody of history and culture that lingers long after the journey ends. When night falls, Venice transforms into an entirely different realm. The city that is a radiant spectacle during the day metamorphoses into a dreamy landscape under the moonlight. The centuries-old palazzos, bathed in a soft glow, appear more magnificent than ever, their intricate details emerging in more profound relief. The canals, the very lifeblood of Venice, adopt a surreal tranquility. The gentle lap of water against the gondolas creates a lullaby that echoes through the silent alleyways, weaving an enchanting spell that captures every heart. Under the starlit sky, the waterways reflect the twinkling lights from the city, creating a mesmerizing tableau that stays etched in memory. But don't be fooled by the serene facade, for Venice is a city that never sleeps. As the day fades, the city's vibrant nightlife springs to life. The streets buzz with laughter and chatter as Venetians and tourists alike step out to enjoy the nocturnal charm of this city. The air fills with the tantalizing aroma of Italian cuisine wafting from the numerous trattorias and osterias, inviting one and all to partake in a gastronomic adventure. From moonlit gondola rides to lively taverns, from quiet walks along the canals to bustling piazzas, Venice After Dark offers a myriad of experiences. So when the sun goes down, don't retreat to your hotel room. In Venice, the night is not an end but a beautiful beginning, a promise of more adventures to come.